Hi there, it's Liz Hoppy, and in this video, we're going to talk about what to do with email you don't want anymore. Do you archive it? Do you delete it? Or maybe even spam it? But before we do that, let's take a look at the Gmail screen just in case there are some things you haven't noticed before. Looking on the left, you have normal, compose, inbox, the kinds of things you're familiar with. Snooze, super cool feature. If you want an email to come back to you later, you can schedule it to be snoozed. And then below that, I want you to notice you have labels. We're going to talk about labels in a different video, but labels are really helpful. Up at the top, don't miss your search. When you're looking for an email, you can search by the person who sent it. You can search by subject. You can search by date when you think it might have been sent. That search is a really handy feature, and Google knows a thing or two about searching. And then when you've clicked on an email, you'll see all of your toolbar options. Finally, in the top right corner, if you need to look at your settings for Gmail, you've got your settings wheel up there and also help right next to it where you can type some questions. So let's get to it. Let's look at archiving versus deleting. First of all, in your toolbar, these are the three buttons you want to pay attention to. The first is the archive. Now, this is kind of like filing. If you're thinking, I see it in my inbox, I'm done with it. I don't want to delete it because I want to be able to search for it. You want to archive it. It's going to be in your all mail section, but it won't be in your inbox. If it's an email that you're never going to need again, maybe it's a calendar notification, maybe it's an account password reset kind of thing, you're never going to need it, then you want to trash can it and delete it. It's going to stay in your trash for 30 days, and after 30 days, Google is going to erase it completely. Finally, sometimes there's email that's annoying. You don't want it. It's not asking for information. It's not phishing. It's just usually advertising. And you can click spam on that email. Not only will it get rid of that email, it'll send future emails from that email address to your spam folder. So spam, I might use for advertising, for sales. If I need it later, I can always go into my spam folder and search. Have I gotten any emails lately from Target? Let me see what the sales are because I don't care for older than 30 days. Archiving is good for conversations with people that you may need to return to later. Most emails that are from actual people, I archive. And then I might go through them every once in a while and see if I have really old emails I can get rid of. But it's handy to archive things that you might want to be able to search for later and think, what did that person say about that? Seems like I was asking this question a year ago. Those are emails to archive. Deleting is for things that you know you're not going to need anymore. Once a date has passed and you're not going to need that information, you can delete and get rid of it. I hope that helps you understand the difference between archive and delete, and also mark those emails that you don't need as spam when they're advertising spam. Getting rid of emails you don't need anymore is a good way to keep your inbox clean so that you don't miss important emails.